I was wondering when you were going to go live.
Alright, I'm here. I was just filling up the dishwasher. Hello, Cryptea. Welcome. You were wondering when I was going to go live? How so? I've already been live this week on Monday, so technically I don't need to be live again. Or were you just... Oh, you were just wondering to yourself when the next time I was gonna stream is, not like, oh, I wonder when he's gonna go live today. Maybe. But welcome. Just go ahead and start the TikTok stream as well. Ba-boom. There we go. You did the new war mission. Oh, nice. You're blasting through the game then. Man, I remember when the new war mission first came out. We'd been waiting so long. And then a lot of people didn't like it. Because it wasn't what they wanted it to be. So found out warframes can get pregnant. Yeah, I mean, they used to be people. You know that from Umbra. I think specifically Jade was already pregnant when she became a Warframe. That's why she's still pregnant. Not that she became pregnant afterwards. Oh. There we go. Whoops. Now you have game audio as well. And I think with that, everything should be ready to go. It's kind of implied. The part of them being humans, or the part of them getting pregnant, in what order? I was in the middle of building my town. I am still expanding on Town 1, because I want to. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure the getting pregnant part. Ah, gotcha. Is it only implied if the character also gives birth? Or do you mean, like, the timing of it? Anyways, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream this game anymore or just play it on my own. But I am currently building up my main town, and I figured, you know what? I have ideas for things that I can do, and that would be fun to stream. Let's see, since it shows them as humans... Ah, okay. Since we saw them as human, that implies that yes, the pregnancy happened before they got turned into a Warframe. Gotcha. Imagine someone watches this... Hello, kitty. Imagine someone watches this Pokopia VOD in the future, and they just get flashbanged with sudden Warframe spoilers. I'm sorry if that happened to anyone. I'm not expecting people to really watch these in the future. Kitty, are you sad because your house is gone from there? We had to move one of Kitty's houses. Well, not houses, I guess, just beds. Because we needed to use the table for something else. But she also wasn't really using it, so... No boxes. No. That's my plate with... You don't get to lick my plate. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I need to put away my plate so Voxes will stop trying to get on the table and lick it. I'm just stuck on the Deimos mission since I have no clue where to go in the room I'm in. Never mind, I was just being stupid. What part of the Deimos mission? The open world Deimos mission? Like Heart of Deimos or whatever? And if so, I'm curious about what part of it you're stuck on, because, I don't know where to go in the room is something that I think happens a few times. Not open world, okay. Much earlier mission. Yeah, but it's... Oh wait, no, right, that isn't optional anymore. It used to be optional, but then it became non-optional. Right, I forgot about that. Alright, you mean going down to Sanctum Anatomica. The UI just suddenly disappeared, so I was wondering if, like, I somehow triggered a cutscene or something, but no. What are you gonna do? What's up? Do you want a house or something? Or do you need a brick? What's up, Charmander? Okay, never mind. You're just gonna do a quiz. I just didn't see the terminal. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Hey, Smarty Pants, show me what you know. Who's heavier, me or Vileplume? Probably Vileplume. Kitty is sitting here looking at me. I think she wants to jump on my lap, so I'm just gonna get the blanket real quick. Her favorite blanket. Oh yeah, you see me moving the blanket. You're just continuing to sit there. Despite seeing such a massive object moving around so close, she knows what it means. She knows what this means. She knows that it doesn't mean her any harm. It's just moving so that she can get her nice bed that she likes. Oh my god, I wasn't even done and she's already jumped up on my lap. Yeah, hello. Meh. Yeah, kitty? Meh? Is that okay? Is that so? Yeah, you go ahead and stay here, please. I need to actually start the program, don't I? Hang on a bit. Oh, no, right, that is fair. Easy to access. Go. Hello. Oh, you little Cooper. You happy I got the blanket now so you can have your... Oh, she's rolling over. Giving her tummy rub so she's rolling over. Yeah. I am, again. Oh, want some chin scratches, huh? I'm again very happy that I got the upgraded version. Well, not just got the upgraded version, I re-downloaded the phone webcam app that I used before. But I can easily swap to kitty cam whenever. Alright, enough kitty cam for now. So glad that shield mod again, since I have so much shields now. Also, just remember that pets thing in Warframe can be a bit OP, seeing as how you can give them mod that makes them invincible for 5 seconds, then take all aggro from you onto them if you fall below a certain amount of HP. Oh yeah, I wouldn't say that it makes them overpowered, just that they're a part of a game. You're encouraged to actually use them, you know? And then you got it right, like they're... God, what does it make? I have to explain it. Like, you're meant to have that level of extra power. Maybe that does still count as being overpowered. But like, it's a part of a base power that you're meant to have. It's your incredible prize. Oh, some honey. Neat. It is OP, but it's meant to be there. Yeah. I mean, Warframe as a whole is a game where you're meant to be overpowered. It is meant to be, like, they've gone on record to say, yeah, we know this is seen as a power trip game, and we are leaning into that. That is how we choose for it to be. I need the door. I do have a door. Good. The upper way. The game is sometimes a shitpost sometimes, like just that it doesn't take itself seriously, or... Because, yeah, I can see that. I can agree with that. I need to go and get more of those. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, I can't actually make this block right now. Like, I don't have the ability to craft this. So I need to go find more. Oops, sorry. Where is a good place to find more? Probably the resort has a bunch. A museum, maybe. For instance, I didn't know you got to play as Raiden. I know it's not Raiden, but it's funny to compare them to each other. Oh, Teshin? That's fair. Where did Dino go? Because I need to move your house now. Honey, 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 honey. There you go. Which means I'm going to need to have these as well. Not Teshin, don't know who they are, but never started the mission I'm doing. Oh, yeah. The Excalibur guy. Okay, I get it now. Oh, that doesn't actually count. Damn. The guy on the train? Yeah. Have you ever played as the Warframe called Excalibur? Because he plays exactly like him, same abilities and everything. Yes, okay, yeah, that's why I called him the Excalibur guy. I was just asking because if you hadn't played Excalibur, then you might not notice they're the same thing. Well, the story version... Oh yeah, Excalibur Umbra, I forgot about him for a moment. Silly me. I shorten this house a bit. Okay, now you need some more power over here. I used to not enjoy playing as Excalibur for the longest time. Then eventually I enjoyed playing as him because he could walk around and do his own thing while you were playing as Operator, and that helped out in a couple of the missions I was grinding where being in two places at once just... Well, no. Not being in two places at once, you can't do that because he follows you, but it was nice having him just following you around, aimbotting you, or aimbotting the enemy for you. That was fun. I should have it here instead. Adino can't move into her new home until I get the cash register powered up. It won't let her move in. There we go. Let me also spread this around a little bit more. How far can you go? Not quite enough. Well, I'll just place one in the middle then. Fuck it. Here we go. Now it's reaching all the way around in the town. I'm considering I kind of want to change how this is though. Yeah, that looks good. Playing as operator, that sounds powerful, playing as the operator and having Warframe backup. Yeah, especially because he aimbots with the guns you have. The reason it took me a while to start enjoying him is because my operator didn't have a good weapon. But once I managed to get a high enough rank within the syndicate that sells operator weapons, in order to get something good, it became very good. I started enjoying it a lot. Oh, Adino already took the cash register as home. That's good. Then bye-bye. Alright, I do want to fix up a little bit of the house. I had a plan of having the roof be shaped a specific way, so I gotta fix that now. You had an operator weapon when you got the weapon, or the operator? Yeah. I just didn't like how that one worked, is all. Scorpion or something like that due to a mission. Sirocco. It's called a Sirocco, and it's fine. I just didn't really like, well, that and the time frame I'm talking about was before the Sirocco mission, or the mission that gives you Sirocco was even added. Because you get that from a new ore, right? When you get the Drifter. What, you got another mission for me down there? But yeah, that wasn't in the game back then. So I just had the normal default one where you just shoot like a single laser at a time. Alright. Oh, you're gonna call me Leo. Nice. Sure. I do think it's very fun. Do you have What? Finally. Mushroom hamburger steak. Okay. Finally. But yeah, the Sirocco you do get from the Drifter. I know that, because it's their weapon. But before... At the time I'm talking about, that mission didn't exist, so the Sirocco didn't exist, because the Drifter didn't exist, only the Operator. But I managed to get a high enough rank with some of the syndicates that let you make your own Operator weapons. And I managed to get one that I actually really enjoyed, because it shot homing, bouncing projectile. So you shoot once, and it will home in on a target, hit it, then bounce, and home in on a new target, hit it, then bounce, home in on a new target. And that made me enjoy using the Operator a lot more. The Sirocco is good enough where you don't need another weapon. It is completely usable on its own, unlike the previous default Operator weapon. But, man, I'm so happy I have the one I have anyways. Was I looking... Right. He wanted a mushroom hamburger steak. Okay. See, you're gonna need a bean. You're gonna need some mushrooms. And then we'll put in some leaves, just because. 8 p.m. Not sure I know what that means. Mushroom hamburger steak. Oh, wait, oh. No, I get it. Yeah, it's called an amp. Like an amplifier. Sorry, I didn't realize the P and M were just in a different place, yeah. Yeah, if you need a trick to remember it, it's because it's pretty much just short for amplifier. Because that's what it does. It amplifies the power your operator/drifter already has. Okay, it's just laying here being so... What's it called? Polite? Yeah. They look polite. Go. A little window that they can close when they go to bed. You want it to open and close the other way though. There we go. Now that's looking good. Come to think of it, does it even need to be another log on there? Because I've seen the previous rooms, they don't have extra logs on the walls. I'm making my own building. I was gonna copy the way that the building already looked, but I don't have access to make the blocks needed for it. So I'm making my own blocks, but I'm still trying to copy the general building style, if that makes sense. Go. And the other buildings that we've seen, they had 3 blocks up, and then the roof started after that. So that's my plan. Yeah, I guess I can show something. One of the things that I've built already. Well, some of the things that I've built. I built this dry and hot cave, because when it rains... Well, Snorlax needs... Not Snorlax, what I'm saying. Onyx. Onyx needs there to be dry grass in his home. Well, he doesn't need it to be, but it was what he asked for in a side quest. And I wanted to keep it that way. I don't want to just move a Pokemon somewhere completely unrelated to them. I want it to be somewhere that makes sense. So I recreated the house that he asked for. And this house has dry grass as a part of it. But whenever it rains, dry grass gets wet. So I had to build this entire cave, dig out a hole, Then this part up here, I had to extend the ceiling because it didn't go that far in the middle. So this is the dry and hot cave where the grass will never get wet and the fires will never be put out. I am going to move the fire part of this somewhere else eventually, because some of the dry creatures, some of the creatures that like dry stuff, like specifically Cacturn over here, they don't like it when it's too hot. So that's why I had to separate the fire into one half and dry into the other. But I've realized as I have kept playing this game, I don't want to just smush all the Pokemon together into the same place, because then it uses such small parts of the map. So little of a map ends up getting used. Which feels like a waste. Like, they gave us this entire giant place to play around with. Why would I want to put everyone just in the same place? For productivity? Sure. But then what about the productivity of your fun? What about all these other cool places that can be so much more interesting to build in than just the one place? I've played the productive min-max, put everyone in the same area already. I did that during Dragon Quest Builders 2. And I didn't like playing it that way, to the point where I might actually play Dragon Quest Builders 2 again sometime, whenever I'm done here. Oh shit. More of these things. Hell yeah, that's what I needed. Might not actually need them anymore now, but, you know, I'm taking them. So, one of the things that I've built that I'm really proud of, which is now motivating me to keep building more big things that I'm hopefully going to be really proud of, is this. This water town. Oh, more than this good. I built aqueducts to get the water from inside the mountain all the way over to both sides, because I didn't know how to actually pick up and place water yet. I still don't know how to pick up water, but I have gotten like spring water soda bottles which say that they let you place down water. So I know how to do that if I wanted to. But in order to get the water over here, I built a giant aqueduct to get the water all the way from over there and to spread it out. And then I built all of these rivers. And I tried to make it look as much as a nice water place as I could. Rivers everywhere, water attractions, grass, water wheels, and I'm really, really happy with it. And I put all the Pokemon that like living in humid places here, which is mostly water types, so they live down here with all the water. And then a couple of grass types that I'm planning on building a little bit more plantish place up here. Okay, boxes. She was moving a little bit. I've got a couple of plant Pokemon up here already. I want to pretty it up a little bit. But I do like Vileplume living over here, because their bed just fits them so nicely down there in the corner. So I want to keep building up more of these small mini areas that fit the Pokemon of different types. I'm planning on having this central area be the grass area. Technically, there's no Pokemon that wants... Oh yeah, on a Pokemon screen in the Pokédex, it says what kind of environment they prefer living in. And the water types usually say they prefer somewhere humid. The opposite of humid are the people who prefer living in the dry area. That's down there in Dry Cave. But there's not any Pokemon that specifically says, I prefer living with plants. Like, they can have plants listed in their liked furniture or liked environment. But not... God, I need to actually check. What words were they using specifically? Sure, shellos. Ideal habitats versus favorites, that's the one. There are people that can have... There are Pokemon that can have plants as a favorite object, but there's no Pokemon that has plants as a part of their ideal habitat. Instead, all the grass-type Pokemon have an ideal habitat of bright. Like, there are owls that prefer the dark, and then most of the grass types... No, you're humid. Here, most grass types prefer either bright or humid. And we have a water town over there already. So we're gonna have a bright town here. where we focus all the grass types that like the brightness. But then there's also a lot of humanoid Pokemon, like fighting types and stuff, or normal types that prefer brightness, and I'm planning on having them live in this little town up here. That's my goal. That's why I'm building these things. And then at some point I'm gonna build a fire town somewhere, I'm gonna fix up the grass town in the middle. And I'd like to really make use of all the different regions in this area of the game, if that makes sense. Can you not rotate this around any? Oh, no, you can. Okay. I just needed to do it better. Hang on. Go. Maybe I should have gotten a ladder so I can get up here more easily. Oh well. But now I know that these can in fact be rotated. That's good. Prefer mag on this side, honestly. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Oh. And how about this way? Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Damn it. Yep. Can also just rotate them like this. There we go. So that Audino can have a little bit of a roof over their work area. Link chase, how nice. I had a different idea for how I wanted to be shaped originally, and I think I am gonna go back to that idea. Oops. So we'll just go ahead and break all of this. And then we'll go back up. Now, the idea I originally had was to have this on a couple of sides. Is that a good distance, or should I have it a bit more? No, I think that's a good distance. I have 5 of these. Which is just not enough for the other side. Damn. Well, I have some other wood blocks. Like, where are the wooden walls? Here they are. Birthday, I hope that you will enjoy the place that you're heading to now in the story of Warframe. I enjoy that place. I like it. Trying to find the board. Oh yeah, the mission board. God, what's the best way to explain? I'm not sure how to get to it. I'm assuming you're in the mall then already? Kinda dark. Okay. No worries, let me go get you a lamppost. Palm 2 board. The Palm 2 itself is just the name of a computer. Like, you know, a big 90s computer. But yeah, it should be in the garage, if you can find where the garage is. There should be a computer, and next to that there should be, like, a board. It's not the one that's in the little room, but it is the one that's in the garage. I think is what they mean. Was I looking for? Right, not in there. I was looking for a lamp. I thought I had some. Then no, then. Okay, here are my instructions from memory, so I don't know how accurate they'll be, but you wanna... When you're exiting the small room, like, it's called the back rooms, when you're exiting the small rooms, if you keep going forwards from that little door, eventually you'll come to a staircase. If you go down that staircase, and then you take a right, and then you go on a straight line, you should find an open sliding door that takes you to the garage. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo. Oh shit. What is that? I have an arcade machine, but I don't have a punching game. Damn. Where did I put these lamps? I swear I picked a bunch of them up. No message from my dad. At some point, I'm gonna have to leave the stream because I need to go help my dad out at his workshop to fix some things on his car. So we'll see when that ends up happening. What the fuck, I have it. I did not realize I had 3 pages of stuff because it just ended there. Oops. Well, now I found the lamps. Go ahead and break this broken lamp. Place down a new one. There we go. Also place one down here. There's also a broken one here that could be repaired. Means we're gonna need another power line as well. Let me fix up this as well. Just because I want it to look prettier. I can't connect to that one. Dang. Oh well. What if I pick you up? And then I place this down. Then it connect. Oh wait, no. The lamp's in the way. Fuck. Pick you up for now. Maybe I'll put the lamp on this side instead. There we go. There we go. Now it should all be powered and brighter. I don't know where Odino is. I can't really go and ask her whether this looks better or not, but oh well. I did not want you to place him down there. Did you manage to find the board yet, Cryptea? Here we go. I think it could look pretty okay. once I fill up the roof. I kind of think with the angled ones on that side, I want to change to just be straight instead. So let's pick these up. And then we'll take the walls again. There we go. Wait, no. Before that, some more pillars. Ah, boom. There we go. What the fuck are you doing down here, huh? Okay, let's try that again. Into there, okay. Just placed it a little bit awkwardly there. Go make some more. Damn. I do quite like how that looks, though. For that building. There we go. You know what? Let's get some ladders as well. Put it on one side so it's easier for me to get up. We should be in the wood chest. Only two. Need to make a couple more. Yeah, sure. Dun, 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 dun. If anyone's wondering why I'm being a little bit more quiet, it's because Sandra's still sleeping, so I don't want to wake her up. I don't know if me speaking louder would wake her up, but you know, just in case. Here we go. Alright, one house done. Kind of like a warehouse, which is a little funny. Found and finished a mission and learned how to fly in mission and move very fast. Fly in mission. Are you playing as Titania? Fuck, did we already talk about that before and I just forgot because I'm stupid? If so, I'm sorry. Okay, remove the things that I'm not gonna need. Bring out the things I am gonna need. Oh yeah, the demon warframe. Okay, yeah. Uriel, gotcha. It can fly, yep. No worries, I know what it can do, I just forgot about it. Like, forgot to think about him. When I think flying, I think Titania, because that's the one I use. That's an odd pattern. I don't think I like it, that it looks like that on top. This can be a back wall, though. You know, I could do that, but I did it by accident. Nice. Fun fact, you're not supposed to be able to shoot while doing that, but there's a couple of weapons. There's a couple of weapons that have a different secondary shot, but you can push a different button in order to shoot. Like, let's say they shoot like a normal rifle normally. But then if you push the secondary button, then they'll like fire a grenade. If you have a weapon that has a secondary fire, they can still shoot while you're flying around as Uriel in his flight mode. Which is really funny. Man, am I even gonna be able to fit everything I want to fit on here? I think that's everything I need. This stage ended up being a lot tighter than I expected it to be. Oops. I used to use the gun with secondary fire, but the gun sword can also shoot when it's a sword mode. Yeah. When you say gun sword, do you mean Uriel's own special one, or do you mean a different one? Because there's two different kinds of gun swords that work in very different ways. Yes, okay, Uriel's doesn't count. It has to be... Well, for it to work while he's flying, it has to be one that uses a secondary button. Sorry, I fucked that up. The way that you can shoot in melee mode using the secondary button still counts as a melee attack, not a gun attack, so sadly it doesn't work. You know it doesn't? Alright, fair enough. Could expand the stage out one more block on the bottom. Man, this is rough. How could I do this? Let me try something maybe a little silly. If I put you here, are you tall enough for it to interact anyways? No, damn. Oh, but I could put these on the front, can't I? We're trying to play chase and it's not going too great for them. Damn, not tall enough still. Let's try making the whole thing one longer out, maybe. The ball prayer needs to take some meds. What kind of meds are we talking about here? Could you not play right here, right now? Please? I think the guitar would look better here. God damn it, stop playing around here. I'm not sure, maybe for seeing stuff that's not there. You're in that part, I see. try something else. What if I put you on top of each other? Oh, that works, that works. Okay, okay, okay. I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to constantly throughout the game. I wouldn't necessarily say they're saying stuff that isn't there. Oh, I keep do a big stretch. Are you gonna get up? Yeah. Bye-bye, kitty. Yeah, it didn't count yet. Maybe it would look better if I put it down back there, actually. It's so hard trying to figure out where things fit real good. Like, having them be on the side looks real good, but then they don't connect, unless I put it back one more. And still, the microphone doesn't connect. What if I just break this? Oh, I don't like it. Man. Man. Oh, man. This is the part I have to fight against to make this work? Bruh. Let me see, how does the stage actually look in here? Can I get any kind of inspiration for that? Okay, on this one, they're on either side of that, with bows in front. Okay. But it's not enough. Maybe. Maybe I can do that. Oh, that works. That expands it a little bit more. That definitely does expand our options quite a bit. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Put one on each side. I'll put one on each side in the back. Oh, yeah. Now it's looking better. The animals speak. Yeah, so they do that. I feel like this outside needs to be something else. How about iron tiling? How do you look? Oh, thank you for the live on TikTok. Sorry. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Oh yeah, that's looking better. Let me replace this lamp here, then back with this again. I don't know what to call you, person that's giving me likes on the TikTok, because your name is just emojis. But I appreciate it. If you have a name you'd like to be called, feel free to let me know. And until then, thank you. There we go. Now that's a stage. I'm still having problems with where I want to put stuff, because like that... I think that would look the best. The problem is everything isn't connected anymore. Which is problematic. I could put the microphone closer, but it just wouldn't look as good. Maybe that'll just have to do. Oh my god, you want more viewers? Wow. Nope, goodbye. Let's see, what if I... No, not that. Because, like, the guys are gonna be standing on the stages, probably. Ew, bot. Yep. Turn over that way. That doesn't look half bad. I kind of like it. I'm wondering if I should put in the stage once more, because then this could be like a nice viewing area. Let's do that. Since the furthest row isn't needed anymore. It's nice actually playing... Normally I play this game in handheld mode in bed, because it just works real nice. But now I'm actually playing it on my computer, well, at my computer desk, I can actually use the mouse controls, which is nice. Alright, goodbye, thank you for the likes, take care, have a good day. Actually, do I even want to have these at all? Do I just want to have metal? Because I kind of like that, to be honest. You've already got neon lights in the back end from your stages, so I think this looks plenty good on its own. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. And a little wall on this side. Oh, put in another one? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's change the... Well, no. It can stay grass for now, but I'd like to probably replace it with something else in the future. Looks pretty good. Alright, we'll put some grass there instead. And the guy who's gonna live in that home later can walk this way. Ooh, I can put some pretty flowers there. Are you kidding me? Did Audino really decide to stop living there just because I removed one thing? Bruh. Oh wait. Let me water this. You gotta eat. Nom, nom, nom. Go. We'll put some more of them here on the back side. And I can remove these as well. Damn it. go, just so I can listen to music up here if I want to. It's looking like a pretty goddamn good start, I think. Considering moving the ladder over to this side. But it can stay there for now. Level 40 enemies are annoying. It just means it's time for you to get some better gear, better mods, better everything. Don't worry, you'll be able to take out level 200 enemies in one shot eventually. You'll be A-okay. I remember when I first started playing the game, I thought that it was so unfair that enemies could be above level 30 when that's our max. Largely because, as with you, we didn't know how to actually improve our characters beyond that. With formas and stuff. That's one side. Damn, I need to make more. I'll also go ahead and go grab other things. Didn't know about formas either, only mods. Yeah, I didn't know about formas when I started. Didn't know about potatoes, that took a while, so, you know, it definitely did cap our power a bit. Little test. If I pick you up and put you back down, can I still get something today, or will it say that you're done for today? Okay, picking something up means that you cannot get something from them. Good to know. Oop. Now we know. I know that I lost out on one thing by doing that, but now we know, which is very important. Learning is good. You're frustrating me. There, get wet. There we go. Oh yeah, that stage is looking good. Yeah, we can have one over here in the park, which doesn't have power yet, but it will eventually. We can have one over here. I might try and rebuild this house, so we can have one here too. Alright, that's all done for now. Since these vending machines give you something for free every day, that's why I'm trying to put as many of them here in the town as possible. In the little city. Alright, I need more roof. Which is over here. You know what, maybe I should make the roof completely, Let me take a look. How many tiles is this house? Is it an even or uneven amount? tall would it become to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would go up 2 each. That's not too bad. It would make it look a bit different. Sure. I'll make 2 of these just in case I want to use them. And we'll make some of these. Maybe we should make it like this all the way as well, actually. That could make it even better. I might need more than 10, but that'll be for now. Oh yeah, I'm loving how this looks. At some point, I might pick it up. Yeah, now we can remove a bunch of these metal things, because we don't need them for just building the roof. At some point, I might tear down these walls and paint them, because they're called, you know, painted wall. I don't know what color I would want them to be, so for now, just white is fine. If I keep going like this, it might not even have a roof for me to put the Magikarps on, but I think that's fine. Sorry, I got confused because I thought I heard a Mimikyu, which is weird because Mimikyu is somewhere else already. I haven't seen any of the birds flying across the sky in a while. Message from my dad yet. Oh. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah, both me and Kerpte are here to witness it. Yeah, I'm streaming Pokopia. Fuck. I need to put some dirt there so you can actually walk around. Hope you slept okay. She awakes from her slumber, indeed. Okay, now it's placing them properly, at least. I am very grateful I discovered that I can press up on the D-pad to change the level it's looking. That means placing some of these things become much easier. It's raining. Aw, she's going back to sleep. She's not, she's just checking her phone, but it looks like she laid back down to sleep. I'm thinking this top level might just have to go flat instead. Because it does feel like that's just a little bit too tall. Alright. Honestly, part of me is wondering whether even just having two of these is too tall, but it helps set the buildings apart a bit more, which I like. Meow. She meow. Let me try something up here. Underneath. It seems like they actually work better on a flat roof. Interesting. Did not expect that. Alright, let me go get some more flat roof. A ghost? There's a ghost down there. Not a kitty. Don't look. There we go. I've already been to the Dream Island for today, so that's locked into an island now. But tomorrow I might go to the beach one again, because I'm running low on clay and glass. There we go. I do have a little bit of lamp that I can put in for now. Well, no, I'll wait with furnishing anything. Oh, that's what I was hearing. She's just on the stage. That's fun. Anyone can come perform, I guess. Nice. What the fuck are you doing running up on the roof? Let's see. Oh, welcome, Z-Dressed. I'm placing blocks and shit. I am placing blocks and shit because I am in Pokopia. Good morning, Z-Dressed. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, I'm thinking I'm gonna make a bunch more paintable walls. And then I'm gonna go and paint a bunch of them pink. Because I would like to have at least a couple of the houses up here. Well, no. I want to have one house being the original style. Which, to be fair, maybe I don't need the painted walls for that. I can just... All of these broken buildings added up might have enough painted walls, or enough painted... What was it called? Plaster. Might have enough pink plaster for me to actually combine it into something. Good morning, I guess Steam is my Twitch now, because that bitch can be bothered to send a notification. Steam? Oh, I guess on Steam you saw that I was playing VTube Studios or something? Do you not get notifications from Discord either? Wait, I think we've had that conversation before. Oops. That's a very funny way to find out that I'm streaming. We have a fighting practice area down here. But I'm contemplating moving it up here, because that's a lot of humanoid Pokemon. Hey, there's one. That's a lot of humanoid Pokemon that would fit really well up here in City Town. Not bad at all. What are you staring at? You looking for a shock to your system, bud? Huh? Base look on your face. My son totally blew your mind, didn't it? You got good taste, bud. You know what? Feel free to come chat with me anytime. I'll let you with my killer sounds whenever you like. You only see the dino updates? Huh. Generate and hide. Nice. Discord haven't sent it either. Oh, my dad's just not sent me a text saying yeah. He's driving away from his home, so he'll be here in like 20 minutes, which means that I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream pretty soon. Oh yeah, true. I didn't send a Discord. I didn't send an update in Discord. My bad. I just forgot. Well, I'm going to end very soon, but I'm gonna get all my pink plaster that I can find in order to see whether I'll be able to collect enough to actually fix up this place. That's the last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna head off. Boop. So since I'm not gonna be going for much longer, I'm not gonna send a live notification now either. Did I not have any other pink plaster in here? Or did I already pick it all up? Oh wait, right, I forgot. It's just normal plaster, but painted. So I have 12. Let's go take a look at the house over on the beach as well, see if you have any pink plaster. Well, I'm wondering, what building do I want to fix up with a pink plaster? You don't have it anyways, so not you then. Can't be bothered to copy-paste the link. I mean, you don't need the link, you know I'm live. What's that gonna do? You have to push the notification to get into the notifications channel and then go from there? I don't feel like that's that much easier. Oh. Got the pink plaster from here. We got 12 blocks. Is that even gonna be enough to go away all the way around? Oh, there's the other one. Nice. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Hang on, quick check. Can I like buy the blueprint for making plaster? Boing. Fox is on the prowl. Oh, she started scratching the chair. Can I buy plaster? Can I learn how to make plaster? Oh shit, I can. Oops. You know what? Let's buy a bunch of recipes. Well, not now. Yeah, no, we'll have that be our last thing. Now that I can make plaster, it's not that important that I check it and get it done now. I'll buy some blueprints, and then I'm gonna save and head off there. I have a counter recipe, I need to have that, definitely. Stylish steps, those are going to be needed to repair the boat. Town street lights, very important. Where are you going again? Just helping out my dad fix some things on his car real quick. He just needs a second hand. I'm probably gonna keep going when I get back home sometime. When will you come back? He said a couple hours. I'll buy a bunch of shit. Oh, you just asked, will I come back? And I plan to. I'll go until I have 5,000 money left, to leave myself some money in case I need something in the future. But then I'm gonna be only one berry thing away. Alright, I went below my original point, but it got to finish the set, so I'm happy with that. There's a bunch more blocks to get, but I got the important stuff for now. Alright. Save and quit. So I have some time to prepare for heading outside. And then hopefully when I get back home, I'd like to play and stream some more, because now I actually have motivation for what I want to build and do in my town. But while I'm gone, Sandra might be playing some on her own. I don't know if she'll stream. Maybe, maybe not. I know, but plans can always change. but she'll probably be playing on the Switch 2 Pokopia, if she feels like playing more, we'll see. But I am going to be heading off now, so starting with TikTok, goodbye TikTok. And then goodbye.